Hello! Some people think I'm a little bit simple. Let's say what you're saying we already know. And I'm noticing something funny. There's these people around who are saying, I know what the right thing to do is, and they don't do it. They don't do anything, and that is an interesting point. You ask them, why don't you do it then? And they say, well, I'm thinking about it. You know, there's a lot of theoretical people around, and they think about it. What are they doing? They're not thinking about it, I'm telling you that. They're going, eek, eek, eek. What's that? It's a circle. They're not going anywhere. Thinking about it mean thinking new stuff, and they don't do that. So, it is not a question of, well, the Shakespearean thing is to be or not to be. It is a question of to do or not to do. And sometimes life is very simple. And sometimes it's very difficult to tell people something simple. I'm going to give you an example. The right way to tell a beautiful girl that she's beautiful is to tell it instead of not telling her. The right way to invite her out is to invite her out. You got it now. The right way to cross the river is to cross it. It's very philosophical. A lot of people don't get it. They go, yeah, okay, that's kind of obvious. And if you ask them, why don't you do your dream in life? And they say, well, I'm thinking about it. They're not doing it. They're not crossing the river. They're not asking this beautiful girl out. They're not doing anything. They are thinking about it. To do something like a genius, you sometimes have to work very hard first. So it takes a lot of doing. And if I were a very good friend of you, I would simply corner you up and take you by the scruff and say, look, what is the biggest dream you have in life? And you go, well, it's to blah, blah, blah. And I'll take you and I'll put you up in the other corner and say, well, do it! And you go, yeah, but, you go, what, all sorts of excuses. You finally do it. And I'll be your best friend. Why? Because you did it. That's all. You might be having the decision to be a baker. You be this fantastic baker and you know all about it, but you don't bake any breads or any cakes. It wouldn't make sense, would it? You would not have any cakes. So what you are has something to do with what you do and what you will end up having. Now, it's obvious, but don't skip the middle part and just be thinking about your life. Live it.